Dying Light 2. Give me a second here. There we go. Alright. Welcome back to Dying Light, everyone. I'm here with Fred.
I'm not here.
Fucking hate you. Alright. Let's go. Is this?
This is Frank on Radio Free Village.
Oh, okay.
Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot.
Yep, this is where we left off last night. Well, not last night, last time.
I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
Walt needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find that pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
Wait, before I continue. Alright.
Were those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more
God
than
damn.
just broadcast from
What
there.
Port
happened?
14?
Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy.
Or 1414.
It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
I'm not completely...
The
I just like
observatory
we're
is
already
completely
14
soaked with
ports.
chemicals.
I have no
Yeah.
idea how this GRE
When did we start this
sure
game?
seems to know.
What?
Maybe the
Hold
observatory
on,
is
let
not
me
the
see.
only place to access the database.
No, like, how long have we...
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Watts' plans.
Let me see.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marchand Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say. Every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
4 months ago we started playing this. Well, I started playing this.
Jesus Christ.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
you're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
He's not
Tell me
wrong.
more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based.
How long
When the
did
signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say.
And how
Now,
far
the
are
good
we?
thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
I'd say somewhere close to the middle, question mark?
So, you think Waltz ordered the renegades into the central loop?
Maybe?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages
What's
we've
it
been
called?
seeing
Now I'm
lately,
gonna do like
what the fuck?
more than 2
Something must
hours
have
of
changed.
streaming
One of
for
the
this game.
PKs told me that Waltz is after something called
Okay.
X13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Nightrunners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Nightrunners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now.
I'm still gonna be in the call. Let me just
Means
mute
a lot
myself.
to
I have
you,
to
doesn't
go
it?
get something downstairs real
Not
quick.
just to me,
Okay.
to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I hadn't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of Lawan. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from a thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hand so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Nightrunners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one. Revenge. She's built a mighty thick wall around herself. Can't seem to let go of her anger. If she doesn't, it could destroy her. I know. Drunk calling the kettle black, right?
I'm in no position to judge, Frank.
Thanks. No one's so fucking obsessed with her kill list. She needs to throw that damn thing away.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Let's hope she's better fighting them than I am.
What are Lawan's demons?
I'll be there in a
Almost
bit.
too many to count. But Satan himself is at
Yeah.
the top.
You mean Hakon?
You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've met.
It all came down to the TV station mission. Hakon was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide. But I know the truth. The fucker chickened out, plain and simple. Till then, he wasn't just a Nightrunner to me. I thought he was leader
I'll be
material.
right there in a
But
bit.
he didn't have our backs. Tore the Creed in half before he
Yeah.
voted, and with it, tore apart the Nightrunners themselves.
Alright.
Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick Lawan's
Okay, I'm
boots.
back.
Alright.
Look, I'm
I'm
starting
gonna
to
see
get
if
pissed off, and
Techno
we should
can get on
focus.
with you. Because I've just been called.
Wait, what?
What about Hakon killing Lucas?
I've been called to do something.
Sure, but they weren't his balls, they were Waltz's.
That's it.
Hakon's
I'm
just the
canceling
guy's
my
laptop
Toontown
now.
subscription.
Shit. Roll over,
Fred?
assassinate.
Yes.
That's true.
You
Neutered
stay
dogs
on.
are even more obedient than they were
I'm
before.
canceling freaking.
Exactly.
My Wizard 101.
Okay, I'm on my way.
What?
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio.
I'm canceling
You
your
remind me of
toaster.
Lalonde before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out
I'm
what Wolf
canceling
is
your
up to.
Minecraft.
I
I'm
promise.
canceling your ex-wife. I'm canceling myself. Wait a minute.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get Nazir on with you.
What about Chris? What's Chris doing? I remember he said he's probably gonna join if he could.
Oi, I need you to hop into PlayStation chat with Fred real quick. Because I've been summoned. I hate T-Mobile with a burning passion. T-Mobile is trash.
So is my ex-wife.
Nazir, I need you to get on PlayStation chat with Fred. I've been summoned and I just started the stream. It's not my fault. I've been called. Uh-huh. Alright, Nazir will be with you shortly. I'll be back.
I'm gonna have to get up and walk away.
You stay the fuck right there. Come on, Nazir.
Wait, is he on the call? Are you gonna call with him right now or no? Or is he
Well,
coming?
There we go.
Exactly.
Yo,
Yo.
bro, what the fuck am I even doing here?
Alex.
This
Oh,
man,
it's not.
he,
Huh?
this guy dropped all, he dropped all the balls. There wasn't even that many balls to drop, and he dropped them.
It's a new record.
Incredible. So, what's up? How's it going? How's it?
Not much. Just drawing a commission.
Yo, have you ever looked at your hair and you see like one part of it's just like really imperfect? So, at the
Yes,
risk of messing up your whole hairstyle, you just have to cut that out.
that has happened to me plenty of times.
It's happening to me right now. I'm about to cut my hair. I did it. Was that a mistake? Let me tell you, if it was a mistake, it was not a mistake. I feel so much better about my life.
Okay.
Something I hate about cutting my hair, it always looks fucking disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know I have dreads, right?
Yeah.
So one of the dreads don't look correct, and I have to cut that motherfucker off. It looks like a worm in the trash. Why do I have a random hammer in my room?
Mhm.
I don't know. Swing around. I think I'm gonna be the hammer guy from now on.
Alright.
I don't know. I always imagine. Yo, have you ever seen that movie Old Boy?
Heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Yeah, because there's like it was a Japanese manga, right?
Hmm.
That got turned into a Korean movie, right?
Yeah.
That got turned into an American movie, right?
Yeah.
Now, the Korean version is by far the most superior. And do you know why?
Was it?
Because there's a moment in the Korean movie. I do not know why the American version doesn't have this. The American version is more focused on shooting murder, right?
It's America.
Yeah, but the Korean version, they got guns too, but they get to work with the hands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or more specifically, the hammer. There-
Huh.
There's this moment where I do not remember the exact setup. It's been a long time since I watched this movie. Oh boy, right?
Yeah.
But I do not remember the setup. But the main character wants to test out his like fighting skills that he learned while he was in prison for like 10 or 15 years. It was one of the two, right?
Right.
He was in prison for a long time, for 20 years. I don't know. The length of time he spends in prison changes depending on which version you get through. Because I know in the manga he spends the shortest amount of time in prison. The Korean movie it's the middle, and the American movie he takes the longest in prison, right?
Right.
But while he's in prison, he's learning skills. Like he's watching. He they gave him a TV, right?
Hmm.
It's basically he was in a room and he couldn't leave the room until his sentence was up, right? But in the room, he had a nice bed, he had a bathroom, he was given 3 square meals a day, and he had TV, right?
Right.
It looked like a hotel room, but it was one he couldn't leave, right?
Okay. Right.
So after his sentence was up, one of the things he did was he was watching a lot of martial arts movies so he could teach himself how to fight because he never knew what was going to happen because he was always going to try to escape. He tried to escape a couple times. It never worked out. But he wanted to keep his skills up, so he worked out a lot, and he was imitating what he saw on the TV.
Yeah.
So when he finally got released from the captivity, right?
Hmm.
He wanted to try out his skills on the whatchamacallit on he essentially wanted to try out his skills, and I don't know what ended up happening. I do not know the sequence of events, but essentially he ended up in a hallway with a hammer versus like a bunch of guys in that hallway, right?
Right.
And essentially he went through that whole hallway with the hammer just fighting, and he beat up everybody. And the thing about this scene is that it's a lot more visceral because he's not a superpowered god of fighting. He's just a man who taught himself martial arts by watching it on TV. This is not a wild demonstration of skill. It's a pure fight, it's in its entirety, from somebody who has the perseverance to go on hard enough to beat everybody else in the room, right?
Right.
But it is by no means a fight that he was ready for. It was a fight that he thought he was ready for, but he wasn't really. So it's like I like it when I watch these fights that go on for a while and they're really exhausting. Case in point, it's one of the reasons I love the entirety of the Netflix Daredevil show because every night he does this and every night he gets tired.
Yeah.
It is really hard for anybody who's seen Daredevil, Daredevil has a lot of hallway fight scenes because Daredevil in a confined building is Daredevil at his best. Because Daredevil follows the Jackie Chan approach of making cinematic fights, i.e., everything in the environment is a weapon, right?
Hmm.
That's what I really like. You just go through an area and the room itself is a weapon, and it's like I don't know. I really like the inside of the building fight scenes that take place over an area of the building, not just a room, right?
Right.
Or case in point, another movie I like, The Raid, right?
Hmm.
The Raid is a really good action movie. I was trying to find a way to legally watch it for a while. If anybody's interested, it's on HBO Max right now. I do not know how much longer it's going to be there, right?
Hmm.
But it is a really good action movie, but it is quite literally a room by room movie. Every fight is basically confined to the floor. Once they clear the floor, it's essentially they have a little bit of they have a chance to rest before they go to the next floor or the next room. Like the fights are a little bit more confined. Like I'm not saying they're static, like the battles don't move, but not compared to Daredevil where he's going through rooms, pushing them down floors. He's getting pushed down floors, and the same fight that was on the upper floor came down a floor to meet him, or he'll go through the floor to continue fighting all the
Good
bad
day,
guys. There's that
Villator.
many, you know.
Frank is back.
Yeah.
It does not go like that. They will chase them,
Blankets moved to
but
Tokyo.
it's a chase. It's always a chase. Either the bad guys are chasing the good guys, or the good guys are chasing the bad guys through a floor. But it's never really a fight through floors, you know.
Yeah.
Like nobody fights on the stairways.
Hmm.
Nobody fights in between the transitions. I don't know. I like it when they fight even through the transition from stage to stage. Because you could quite literally codify each floor or room as another stage, like if it was a fighting game. But the transition, it's like a break in the action, and it's not like I don't like breaks in the action. Obviously, I love breaks in the action, but when you go from a room to immediately leave a room, have a breather to go to another room, and then all of a sudden another fight starts, you know. I don't know. It's just the way they do it in Daredevil. When I see when I see these fights, like the fights in the raid, right? I'm not saying I know how to make it better. What I'm saying is, why can't everything be Daredevil? Okay, because I don't know how to make it better. Because the raid is a really freaking good movie. The only reason, the only reason I even think to compare it to Daredevil is because Daredevil already exists.
Alright, that was cool.
What I'm trying to say is, everybody should watch Daredevil, and if you can, get a chance to watch the fight scene of Old Boy. Old Boy has a really weird plot, and like, if you want to watch it, you go ahead. But the plot of Old Boy gets really weird after, like, the reason. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the the
Hey,
mystery
Frank?
is intriguing, right?
That's way up there.
But trust me, all the
GRE
answers to
made
the
them hard to
mystery will
reach
have
for a
you like,
reason.
what?
Keeps them away
They
from the
literally
bad
just
guys.
gave me the answer, but I
But
think I
for a guy like
understand the
you, Aiden,
movie less now.
piece of cake.
Hmm.
Like, I would explain the plot of the movie because Old Boy is a ridiculously old movie, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've made you interested.
I think I'll probably give it a watch.
Yeah. So I'll just leave that for you to stumble upon the plot of what happens in Old Boy, why why he got imprisoned. Because he didn't go to prison. It's not like he committed a crime. He quite literally just got incarcerated because the main villain wanted him to be.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, once you find out the villain's endgame, once you find out why the villain did what he did, the movie is going to make you go like, oh, that's a little stupid, but that's crazy. This is the Old Boy movie is the definition of you overreacted a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to say the villain overreacted, because it's like I'm not trying to downplay what happened to the villain, but it's like it's one of those things that I guess it's a big deal in Eastern countries, but it's like it wouldn't be that much of a big
It's
deal.
deep, but it's not that deep at the same time.
Yeah, like okay, I'm going to summarize the plot horribly, and you're going to see why. I'm not going to say no details, because the details are very important. Anybody who's seen Old Boy knows the details are very important, right? So by leaving out the details, I'm essentially not telling you the plot. That's how important the details are when it comes to this, right?
Okay.
But it's essentially the main character saw the villain doing something as a kid. He was a child. It was not a big crime. The main character, as a child, they went to the same elementary school, I think, or middle school, right? The main character saw the main villain as a child do something, and then told people, which resulted in moderate bullying, which led to the death of the main villain's sister, right? The main villain somehow managed to find out the exact kid who told people. He wasn't even directly involved in the bullying. He just told people, who then went on to. I don't even think they was really bullied. I think they just kept telling people, and it was like it was a big secret. This is what I mean. The detail is very important, because you're gonna be like, oh, once you find out what that detail was, right? But the detail is kind of important. But basically, by telling people, it was a really bad thing to tell people, right?
Yeah.
And that led to the sister killing herself, which led to the villain finding out the guy he saw, right?
Uh-huh.
And then imprison him for years, right?
Uh-huh.
Only to then have him released from prison to meet a girl, to ultimately have a final showdown with the main character. Mind you, the main character has been following this dude's plan this whole time, and he has no idea what the fuck is going on. A crucial part of the villain's plan is to get into a fight fight to the death with the hero. It does not matter whether the villain wins or loses. The main villain won before the story started, because he orchestrated events so much so that the main hero could have done nothing to stop what was happening. You know?
Huh.
All because his sister got bullied for something she did. You know?
Yeah.
His sister got bullied for something she did that the good guy told everybody, but it's something she did. He got so mad that he decided to control this guy's whole life, only to say F you in the end. He didn't even care if he lived or died, right? The goal was to screw the main character. And I'm like, bro, you overreacted heavy. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say screw him over big time, Are you talking about comic book reverse Flash to Flash? Screw him over off some
Bro,
weird shit?
bro, basically, yo, the obsession was that. Okay, let's put it like this: the manga never gets extreme, right?
But the anime does.
It's a movie.
Movie.
The Korean movie and the American movies do get extreme to the point where in the American version, the main character, after all is said and done, decides to willingly go back to that room for the rest of his life. He wants to go back to that room because once everything gets revealed, this is why I said the details matter, he would rather die in jail than live knowing what he knows. That is what the main villain did to him. Even if the main villain died, he made sure that the main character would never be able to live with himself. And in the Korean version, when the same thing happens, in the Korean version, he quite literally gets his mind wiped in order to forget that he knows what he knows.
Huh.
Yeah, he goes to like some witch of the forest, like, you know, like one of those medicine people, to try to get, like, I think like acupuncture done on his brain so he could try to forget that thing that he knows. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The main villain won before the story started. There was nothing the main character could have done to stop this dude's vengeance because yo,
That's wild, bro.
ain't it some bullshit when it's like, oh, this is my, like, I got caught doing something wrong, so now I'm gonna take the fact that I got caught doing something wrong, I'm gonna take that out on you. Like, that's some bullshit, bro. Like, do y'all guys want to know? Because this is like a 20-year-old movie. Y'all just want to know?
I'm thinking that I wanna watch it myself.
Yeah, I kind of just like joined in halfway through this conversation, so you know, I'm just listening.
Yeah. All right, so it's called Old Boy. If you want to know which is the best version, the Korean version is the best version, the American version is second best, and the original Japanese manga is the worst. The original Japanese manga is the worst version because it is a very different story. It does not go anywhere near as extreme as the movies go, right? Because the plot of the manga itself is very different to that of the movies, right? Like, the main selling points of Old Boy, the manga, right, is that it's essentially a guy who's been out of the loop of the world for a while, and he's the old boy in a new world, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas because they're movies, they had to get a more involved plot that they crammed into like 2.5 hours, right? So the plots of the movies are revenge stories. And it's really good. It's really good. Like I know Tyrone and Alex came late, but the reason I started talking about this was because I was talking about fight scenes that I like. And Old Boy, the Korean version, right? Got one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in a freaking movie in my entire life. Like, I'm gonna cut it short because I already explained it, so I don't want to explain it in detail like I did earlier in the earlier in the stream, right? But the main character of Old Boy is not a superpowered human. He's not special. He's not Jackie Chan. He's not Jet Li. Bruce Lee, Chow Yun Fat. He's none of these people, right? He is a regular person who, armed with only a hammer, fights an entire hallway of people.
I'm just an average day. I'm just an average, ordinary, everyday. Yeah. I'm just an everyday, however the fuck the song goes, I forget.
I'm just a regular, normal motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, hello.
It's been a while.
What's good?
Not much.
Right, but the fight scene in Old Boy, the Korean version, so freaking good. The fight scenes in Old Boy, the American version, not the best because it's mostly guns and shooting and cover, right? The fight scenes in the Old Boy manga don't exist. That's how different the stories are. That the main character of the Old Boy manga almost doesn't fight in the story. That's how different the plot is, right? And yeah. So there was that. I also went on a diatribe about Daredevil. I don't have to explain Daredevil. We live in America. Watch Daredevil. It's freaking good. It's the best. Daredevil is the best Marvel has to offer as of right now. If you want some MCU goodness, watch Daredevil. It is the best, right?
Yeah.
And last but not least, this is especially for Alex, because this is the last thing I talked about. The movie called The Raid, right? Or it'll come up as The Raid Redemption if you're looking for it, right? HBO Max, The Raid Redemption. Alex, you would fucking love it because it's essentially a few cops go into an apartment building and the entire apartment building is full of enemies and the main baddie is on the top floor. They have to fight their way through the entire apartment building.
What?
It's a Thailand movie. So, yeah. It's really freaking good. So these are Nazir's recommendations, movie recommendations, I guess. If you want some action in your life, I'm not gonna be like, oh, watch some. Man, what are even the action movies that are not superhero movies out right now? There ain't none, are they? I'm really trying to think. Action movies that's out right now. What? It's Morbin time. Freaking
Oh my no, don't say that, please.
Dumbledore,
Morbin time.
Doctor Strange. That's all this action right now. What?
And Top Gun.
Huh?
And Top Gun.
That's not the same type of action movie. But you're right. You're not wrong. You're right. There's Top Gun Maverick, but that's niche. You know that's niche.
Yeah.
What would Sonic 2 count as?
Sonic 2 is old officially now. So, I mean, Fred.
Okay, I guess.
Wow.
I'm
That's
sorry.
the racist thing you've said today.
Wait a minute, racist. Wait, we're both black.
I think he's trying to say I can't tell the difference between you darkies. But I.
I saw the N1 today.
Come on, Fred. We both know it doesn't exist.
Okay, you know, at least we don't have to give it the other name that we can't give it right now because Alex is here.
Oh, blank flex?
Oh, okay, you said it. You said it, not me.
I'll deal with you.
Of course I said it.
No,
It's
no,
a fucking
because,
blanks?
no, they're not blank. They have something. They're not.
I'll deal
that
with you
bad.
later, Kalal.
I mean, they're not that bad. I wouldn't call them blank flags.
they're not that bad. That's
I won't call them blank planks. Okay, what's another thing that we can call them besides blank planks?
Fucking boring.
useless.
Muda, 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 muda,
Okay,
muda.
A waste of my
Let's go back-
time.
Let's go back to calling them blank planks then.
All right,
Shut the
blank
fuck up,
planks it
Fred.
is.
Speaking of blank planks, how about the watch party thing, Alex? Yesterday.
Ow!
I don't think we ever got to that.
So, did we ever finalize if we're gonna continue watching Ruby or My Hero, or?
Nope, because Chris said because Chris was just saying random stuff and we got sidetracked and then that was like about it.
Incredible.
I'm
So,
over here
Alex,
kicking Chris, and he's coming back in. He's like, "Stop abusing your power, Alex." I'm like, "Stop saying random shit."
So, are we skipping My Hero then?
I don't know. Alex be abusing his power sometimes, though.
Last night I wasn't though. I wasn't. Chris was over here keeping everybody off track.
Dang, I should watch some more action movies. Y'all guys want y'all guys want a good animated action movie?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is perhaps one of the best action animated movies I've ever seen in my life, right? But should you guys have HBO Max or find somebody that got HBO Max, invest in The Death of Superman.
Oh, that timeless classic?
Holy mother... Superman versus Doomsday gotta be one of the most violent shits I've ever seen in my life, and I was there for all of it. It was great. It was amazing. Watching Superman versus Doomsday was perhaps one of the greatest animated fights.
That's a fact, bro.
It was not animated the best. It was not drawn the best. Of course, as you know, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen got their visuals on fucking lock right now. But when it came to the rawness, when it came to the feeling, the choreography, that shit was amazing. Superman versus Doomsday.
Bro, Superman Doomsday could beat so many things.
That fight, freaking Katana was looking at that fight and she was like, oh wow, hey, fighting.
Yo, bro, Doomsday versus Superman is possibly the most iconic fight in all of, one of the most iconic fights in all of comic book media.
Bro, my cousin don't even like DC. He saw that, he became a DC fan. Alright?
Got it.
My cousin was like, oh nah, I didn't know they get down like this at DC. He did not know they got down like that at DC, bro. Cause I'm like, yo, y'all need to stop disrespecting my son Superman. Talking about his comics or his movies is boring. Nah, take a look at this movie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop disrespecting my son.
Put some respect on his name.
Or he really intends
Exactly.
to close the sluice gates and back the chemicals up
He
into
said
the
it wasn't
city.
drawn the best. What's the animation style like?
It's an American animation style. You know, it's a little stiffer. Like, when you compare it to something like Demon Slayer with its beautiful visuals, or Jujutsu Kaisen with its, like, excellent shot choice, you know? Like, the staging, the choreography of Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. But then you get the visuals of Demon Slayer. Like, it's The Death of Superman is deeply more American, you know what I mean? But when it comes to the rawness, like, you can feel every punch, and they throw.
That's a fact.
You know, like, I don't know. There's something about it, but like when Dave was fighting, I felt that, you know, and it's just like more. I don't know, because even in stories like JJK or Demon Slayer, right? They're not heroes in that. Like they're good guys and they're doing good things, and they
But they're
are
not exactly heroes.
yeah, like they're literally superheroes, right? But no, they're literally heroes. But when you compare them to somebody like Superman was making sure there was as little casualties as possible. Like freaking Superman literally stops his fight with Doomsday, which you would think is stupid to save a kid, which is not something you would often see in anime. In anime, it would be treating it more of a shocking death, but while in the American animation, it's something to avoid at all costs. So much so that we stop the fight to make sure that you understand that collateral damage, especially from children, is unacceptable.
The
Which is what,
humanity of the fight, the humanity of the character.
yeah. While in anime they may be heroes, in this American cartoon, it's a superhero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the whole feeling is different to the point where, aside from the animation itself, I really wouldn't even compare. But I don't know. It's nice to see. It's nice to see adult animation in America because we don't get that a lot, you know.
Yes.
So that's one thing I can say. I'm not saying that there's no collateral damage at all. I'm not saying that Superman was infallible, right?
There's no such thing as no collateral damage in a superhero fight.
Exactly. Like, and Doomsday had to get to the city. You think he got to the city without killing anybody? Nah, Doomsday definitely murdered.
That's why I don't understand every single time the regular people get mad. Like, oh, you have any idea how much damage you caused to the city? Like, bitch, do you think you could have done it better?
Nah, but you know, the death of Superman. I don't have to spoil the death of Superman. It's in the title.
Exactly.
Nobody cared about the damage to the city when Superman was dead. Alright? They was like, nah, the city. I know this ain't dead right now, right?
Yeah.
Because what if he comes back? What if there's another Doomsday? Nah, we gonna die. Because in that movie, before Superman gets there, Doomsday tears apart the entire Justice League.
That's a fact, yo. Batman got the work. Wonder Woman got the work. Everyone got the work. Doomsday tore through everybody. Man's dislocated Batman's shoulder and shit. Like,
bro, the only reason the Justice League was alive was because they had to keep retreating one by one. Doomsday was out of them.
That's a fact, bro.
Bro, I think Hawkman got literally 2 attacks in before Doomsday took him out the fight. Like, immediately.
There was like, Hawkman was like, what's good now? Doomsday was like, nah, I know how to compare it. I know how to compare it. You know that scene in Dragon Ball Z Abridged where Vegeta was like, I'll give you one hit, one free hit, but you better make it count.
Yeah, nah.
If that's the only way to
Hawkman
find out the
was
truth,
like, what's good now?
so be it.
And Doomsday was like, I don't know, why don't you ask yourself? Nah.
Hawkman thought he was about it, and then Doomsday was like, what's up, bro?
Freaking, nah, it was crazy. Because, like, initially, Batman and Wonder Woman said, nah, we have, like, the whole rest of the league. You take your time off, Superman, right? As soon as Batman gets there, he starts getting to work. He's like, nah, Clark, where you at? Nah. Clark!
Big fella, we need your help, bro.
Nah, that fight was different.
That fight hit differently. Doomsday versus Superman will always hit differently.
Yeah, that was a fight. Freaking the Flash was fighting the in the flashiest way possible. He was like, you know how a lot of the times the Flash likes to stay there and just do like 101 punches real quick, right?
Yeah, but Flash
Nah,
was like, "Aight, 2 hits, next part of the body."
Exactly. The Flash was moving, because he was like, nah, if he touches me, I'm dead.
Yeah. It was like, "Oh, this is a situation."
And then Doomsday got him, and Doomsday was about to finish him immediately.
It was like, "Ain't this bad a bitch?" That's all I got for now.
I think Doomsday managed to hit his leg, and then he picked up Hawkman's mace, and there was about to be a wrap for the
That's a
Flash.
fact. I remember that.
Nah, if y'all want to see a really the I don't want to say the movie in general, because honestly, the Superman Lois romance, I care less. Like it's the worst part of the movie, because the movie is Superman versus Doomsday. That's what we're here for. And when it does that well. But it does not do that at the start of the movie.
It winds up to it.
Yeah. You got to make Superman's death even more tragic by building Superman up to finally having the courage to tell Lois who he is, and then when he does, then
You
the
know
movie.
what? I know the best way to put it. You ready?
Well, how?
They ace combated Superman.
Yeah.
You know.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Nah, it's like, okay, you know what the best way is? The best way is, right? Here's the best way to describe it. It's like Spider-Man No Way Home. The beginning of Spider-Man No Way Home is not bad, right? But you know that movie takes a sharp turn into spectacular once they assemble all the villains.
Yep.
And then what happens in that building, which leads to everything else, that moment, the movie skyrockets to the stratosphere of spectacular. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. The moment the mood shifts,
Yep.
it is like that. It is like that, because from that point on in Spider-Man No Way Home, the movie did not drop in quality at all. Same thing for the death of Superman. It was okay, but then the second Doomsday appears in the city, the movie changes. All of a sudden,
Drastically.
all of a sudden it becomes the best DC movie.
A pleasure.
And is it worth it?
Not a few little things. I'll show you later.
Like, Doomsday versus Superman, it doesn't miss.
Yeah, the death of Superman is definitely that movie. And I wasn't even expecting it to be that as good as it was the first time I watched it. But I will say this. There is one bad thing about the death of Superman.
What?
The death of Superman is so fucking good that it makes all of the movies worse in comparison.
That's a fact!
Like, the death of Superman raised the bar so high that all the rest of the movies now suck because they are not the death of Superman.
Like they hit the bar a bit too much there, bro.
Exactly. I started watching Reign of the Superman because the death of Superman and
Oh
Reign
yeah!
It's essentially part 1 and part 2 of one complete story. The death and rebirth of Superman is part 1 and 2 of that entire story. Right?
Fun fact, that's not the only Doomsday versus Superman movie.
Yeah, there was one years ago that was actually directed by Bruce Timm, the guy who did the old cartoons. It was directed by the guys who did the old cartoons. I actually have the DVD of that. It was one of my
Same.
it was one of my. Oh, do you have like the one with the holographic case? Because I had it. It's like
Nah, bro. You know which one I got?
what you
I
just
got
got
the
the.
bootleg case.
Oh, you got the bootleg case. But
Yep.
yeah, it got the freaking Superman emblem and it's bleeding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like at least the bootleg case had that.
Yeah, that was. I was young, and I think that was my first exposure to Doomsday, because I was like, oh nah.
Yeah. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, as a child, you see Doomsday, you get fearful. You get fearful.
Nah, because I watched those cartoons. Mind you, I was not a big DC reader, you know.
Bro,
I
Doomsday as
was
a child hit wildly.
I was a DC watcher, but I was not the biggest DC reader, right?
Yeah. That movie turns you into a DC reader.
Yeah, because when you first it's not as good as the death of Superman, but like coming off those cartoons, you don't really witness the extreme violence that happens from somebody who could compete with Superman. So it's like,
Like,
Doomsday
bro,
was-
that's like as a child, you like, bro, that's Superman. He better live through this. We about to have another good day. Let's go. And then you're just like, at the end of it, you're just like, you're not serious.
Yeah, but even like the way Doomsday was moving, like he ran up, he destroyed everything, but it wasn't like on screen, like it wasn't clear. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
then the closer he gets to Metropolis, the clearer the violence gets. He snaps a deer's neck, he picks up somebody and like crushes their head, right? And this is still stuff that's a little obscured, but it's not stuff you would see in a cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now here's the thing: I had watched Dragon Ball and stuff, so I'm not saying that I wasn't used to seeing the violence, and I don't think I was that young when that movie came out. To be honest with you, right?
I believe I was like 10 when I saw when I saw Superman Doomsday.
Yeah, like I wasn't that young when that movie came out or when I saw it, right? But
Yeah.
I wasn't used to American animation doing that, right?
Yeah.
And even when Superman is fighting Doomsday in that movie, Doomsday is pummeling Superman, and he hits Superman so hard that Superman spits out blood, and the blood spreads across Lois's like nose. There's like
Not only that, but fucking Doomsday punches Superman so hard, you see the spikes on his fist show through the cape.
Yeah,
Like, you're not used to that when somebody's punching Superman. Like, that's Superman.
Exactly. Like, here's the thing. So,
like, you're not, like, Superman's, like, you're watching Superman fight when there's no kryptonite. That man's not supposed to be getting his face smashed.
yeah, but bro, Doomsday and Superman beat the brakes off each other. I'm not saying Doomsday was beating Superman. I'm not saying Superman was beating Doomsday. That was like a even fight. They was beating the brakes off each other, and that's what I really like. The problem with Doomsday in the death of Superman is that it served an overarching story, because the DC movies, the recent DC animated movies are meant to be watched in like order, because they're more like episodes of an overarching story, you know? So the one thing I did not like about it was that it all had to tie into Darkseid somehow, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because if you read like actual Superman comics, Doomsday is not an apostle of Darkseid. You know what I'm saying?
In the comics, you have no clue where Doomsday is from.
No, there is. There's been a lot of comics since the death of Superman. They explain what Doomsday is. There wasn't originally an explanation though. I know that's what you're talking about, but Yeah, no. Doomsday is actually an ancient Kryptonian weapon, which is why he's able to fight Kryptonians. Doomsday is Kryptonian, but he's a weapon. It's not a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Doomsday. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Who
got
else
the
wasn't
perfect
here?
thing. Doomsday
And
is
they
a
knew who
Kryptonian Terminator.
He's dropping on them.
I know.
Damn.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off.
Yeah.
But the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Doomsday
Yeah,
is a Kryptonian
my
Terminator
infection just flared up.
minus the
The
ability to
renegades were
travel through
talking
time.
about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him too.
Former GRE and old village.
But yeah, back to the
into it.
original
Who tried to tip
thesis.
you off?
Those
Well,
are the
that's
four
the strangest part. It
movies.
was Hakon.
If you
He
want
wants to
some
meet with
really
you.
good action
I thought he left the
that
city.
you probably haven't
Well,
seen yet,
he's still kicking.
right?
And he'll
The
be
death
waiting
of
for you at the
Superman.
church on St. Paul
Watch
Island.
the reign of the Superman
got
if
the
you want
goods
the
on
conclusion.
Waltz.
But like
And
I
hell,
said, the
maybe
death
you
of
know something
Superman
about
makes
the
all the
law,
rest
too.
of the DC movies worse in comparison, right?
What do you mean something more?
I'm afraid she's found a lead
And
on
for
Hakon.
your real life
And she
ones,
means
I
to
would
hunt him
suggest
again.
Daredevil is at
Which
the
means
top of the list,
she could get herself
right?
into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what really
Old
made
Boy
the Nightrunners
is
special?
the
Aiden?
best
I
of
mean,
these action
true
movies I'm
heroes.
talking about.
It wasn't
But
the
it is also
inhibitors,
the slowest.
not the strength or
The
speed they
Raid
granted us.
is
For the
probably
Nightrunners,
the most
it was
enjoyable
balance
if you
that set
have
us
like
apart.
a thing of popcorn
Self-control.
and you're just looking
That's
to
why
enjoy
Lamont
yourself,
couldn't become a Night
right?
Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Not because she was too young.
So yeah, those
She
are
was
the
the fastest,
four
braver
recommendations
than a
I
lot of
have.
my men.
If you want some
But
good
she couldn't
action
achieve
that you
balance.
probably haven't seen yet, because this is not the stuff that gets circulated in the movie theaters often, except for Daredevil. Daredevil, that one's pretty common, but it's
Why
so
do you
good
think
it
he
made
knows
the
anything
list
about
anyway.
Lamont?
You know?
First of all,
Mhm.
because she was after him. But also, because it's much
Maybe
more
I'll do like
complicated
a
than that. You see,
maybe
the
I'll
last
do
time
like a
she went off
90s
radar
and
like
80s
this
action
was
movie
when this
trip
fucker dumped her.
sometime.
So if she's not
But
answering
not
now,
this is not the time
I'm
for that.
getting really
This is
worried
for the
this
more
something more,
obscure stuff.
and Hakon could be involved.
Okay.
Oh, and if you like the Raid, if you like Old Boy, and you want more of that, without me giving you a list, search up this actor Tony Jaa and watch everything he's made except for Ong Bak 2. All right, because like I'm trying to get through the Ong Bak series, but Ong Bak 2 is a little boring. I don't know if it's just slow in the
self-control.
beginning, but it's
This should be
boring.
good.
All right,
Don't
Ong
laugh.
Bak 1
We
was
used
pretty good,
inhibitors, but they didn't
right?
use us.
Ong Bak 3, I'm
We
not
had to
sure about
focus
that.
on mental
But
and
usually
emotional
everything
strength,
by Tony
not
Jaa
just physical
be hitting
abilities.
differently. Like
Balance. Physical
like
strength is
the
important,
Kill Zone 1 and 2,
but it's what you
the
do with it
Protector
that
is
determines
really
what kind
freaking
of
good,
human being
right?
you are.
Uh-huh.
That's why
The
Hakon's betrayal
Protector,
hurt us so much.
yeah, those movies are really freaking good. And like I said, Ong Bak 1 is good as well.
I'll go meet
Tony
with
Jaa
Hakon,
is
Frank.
consistently
You try
good.
and find out what happened to Lamont.
He's
Just remember,
what
I'm
Thailand got.
listening to you
You
two.
know, he's
Will do,
he's the
Aiden.
kickboxer martial
Be
artist
careful.
guy. Whereas
Who
you
knows
know
what
you got
Hakon is
you
up
got
to.
your Jackie Chan's, your
I'm
Jet
going back
Li's,
to the fisheye.
your Chow Yun Fats.
Good luck.
Tony Jaa is one of those guys. You know, pretty consistent, except for Ong Bak 2, like I'm saying. But I feel like that's more of a problem with the movie, not so much the action, because he knows how to fight. You can't mess up something you know how to do. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he knows how to fight. It's just the movie is boring. But yeah, so if you want some, yeah, if you like the Raid or an Old Boy, look into Tony Jaa. He's pretty good. With that said, I see y'all have a full house now, so I'm going to go. I was actually going to stream Mass Effect 2 today, right? So I'm going to go do that. Alex called me on some emergency meeting business. You know what I'm saying?
It dead was.
He really hit the emergency meeting button. I found a body in storage, headass, right?
I've had it up to here with you, Nazir.
So I'll be going now. Peace out, stream.
Nice weather today, huh?
Cold now.
Yeah. It's almost like the sun's not out.
Get the fuck. Get out. Get out, Fred. Get out.
The sky is dark blue now.
Oh crud. Oh crud.
Spell highlights right? I did spell highlights right. Did I? Okay, I did spell highlights right. Why did I type in this font? No, it doesn't look good. Now it has to be the same. Now it has to be the same.
What are you doing?
I am making a thumbnail for the preseason practice highlights clip that I did earlier, which by the way, shameless plug. If you haven't seen the SIB2K preseason practice stream, click off the stream or video, because it's going to be a video later. When it's click off this video or stream.
Don't click off.
No,
Friggin'
Depends.
No,
when this stream is over, go watch it.
When the stream is over, or when you're done watching this video, no. If you're watching this live,
oh my god! Stop!
if you're watching this live,
Hold up! Stop deep throating your microphone, please, people.
if you are watching this live, wait until the end. If you're not watching this live, pause this video, check that video out, and then come back to this video. Now, if you are watching this not live and the practice highlights is already out, click off this video again, check that out too. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I edited that the preseason practice highlight clip. I started at 12 and finished at 5.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You okay?
Oh. No, something happened. I got scared. Anyway, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, so I finished the highlights at 5. I'm pretty proud of it, despite it being edited on fucking
No!
Anyways, I'm actually pretty proud of it. It should be up by 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the Triple Trouble stream, recording should be out by 3:30. So still close together, somewhat. Both of which are premieres. So you know, like I said, if this is not a stream anymore, and you're watching this like 4 days into the future, give those two a check out. I'm not gonna link them in the description below because it's on the same channel. We did this like yesterday.
That's gonna be redundant as all hell.
Yeah, like there's no point in doing that.
I'm being Spider-Man right now. Well, I was being Spider-Man.
I was hoping you to fall off to a high place so that Chris can get some 5 chromer, which is the equivalent to 1 cent in USD.
Who's the?
Wait, stud.
Quid.
Knock knock.
I'm not answering the door.
Fuck you, Fred.
Ring ring. Who is it?
Ring ring.
I've been expecting your call.
When there was one time I was on Instagram.
Oh boy.
I can't.
Oh boy, I You all know how this is gonna go. Alright.
So, I was on Instagram, and there's this one random ass video where this guy, where you see one guy walking into a room holding a cup of water in his hand, and then you see another guy just running across from one room to the other, yelling out, "I'm free!" and doing a very random ass run. Like, the video is funny when you actually see it. Like, me describing it doesn't really.
That's great, Alex.
Fuck off.
That's a really great story.
Fuck off. Describing a funny video doesn't do it justice. An inhibitor container? Where?
It's like my uncle always says, up your butt and you're on the corner. Or
Shut up. You just give you flashbacks to 6th grade.
I think it was something along those lines.
Be sure to buy that as a t-shirt right now on ZachAndIdago.com.
Shut up.
Exactly. ZachAndIdago.com/merch. All the good shit on there, like the ex-wife shirt.
I can't wait to wear a t-shirt.
A joke shirt or something like that.
I can't wait to wear that t-shirt in public. Up your butt and around the corner.
Or to 11 is up your ass and around the corner.
What's that t-shirt that I... Oh yeah, so I was reading The Room, right?
Shut up! Shut up!
That's a good one right there. Classic Zach and Nagel. It's just like classic American dad.
What?
Shut the fuck up, Alex. Play your fucking game.
I am playing the fucking game.
I mean, I'm almost done with this thumbnail. Yeah. Looks a little basic, but basic doesn't hurt. Do this.
I did it.
This. This. Stop. There we go. That looks fair.
Wait a freaking minute. Did I just choose to mow the lawn? Oh, god damn it.
Ah!
Is he mowed lawn or mow lawn?
Mow the lawn. That's my favorite Disney movie, Mo-Lana.
I hope you know exactly how much disdain I have for you.
Merry Christmas.
And
I hate
you. Know
you.
how much I have a strong hatred for Cadence, but that's not the right string for that.
If you could choose one, either Cadence, you have to choose one, Cadence or Rarity.
Death. I choose death.
No, that's
death.
not an option.
I choose
You
death.
gotta choose one. Cadence, Rarity, or of course the girls.
I kill myself.
You gotta choose one.
Death is always
Cadence,
knocking
Rarity,
on the door.
or Golden Harvest.
Golden Harvest.
Nah, not Carrot Top though.
Golden Harvest is just Carrot Top with extra steps.
Nah, this is someone else.
You know I am right.
Completely different. You know Golden Harvest.
Absolutely not. There's no way.
Completely
Go
different
onto the
character.
page right now, it will say Golden Harvest, and then in the bottom it will say Carrot Top, something like that.
Nah, completely different character.
I lived.
That's a shame. So yeah,
Fuck you.
if I could choose one, it would probably be Golden Harvest.
But that wasn't part.
Ah!
You said go to harvest was on the list.
I'm gonna kill myself next time.
I already beat you
You said
to
go
committing
to
suicide,
harvest was
Fred.
on the list. Why did you lie to me?
I'm looking at all the other different chats in Zack and Eddie. Okay. Future travel information.
Oh yeah, that one.
What was this for?
Yeah. So it was basically, well, like the name says, for future travel and information. It's kind of like future locations, except here is where we kind of plan things out in terms of like where we're going and how much everything costs. Like for example, like I plotted out how much money it would take from Penn Station to Boston on Amtrak.
Ah, fuck me.
I think round trip. Yeah, so it's basically like a planning center in terms of
Shit.
what we need to know for our trip, like fares, scheduling, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, that's gonna come in handy. How come we don't use it more often?
Yeah. And then future locations is what we haven't really used in a while, but yeah.
There's this page we have characters and character designs.
Oh, that hasn't been touched since. Not counting Uncle Testicle, Bravo, NYCTA, Lisa. We last used it in April 2022 when I came up with the name Master Manhattanville. You came up with Quincy, Queens Village, Felix Flatbush, Bailey Baisley, I like that one, Felix Flatbread, and Technos Flatbussy.
Sounds like they have to go see a doctor.
And
leave me alone.
I came up with Day Vulture. Oh, I think that was Techno actually.
Fuck you.
You know, I think that Day Vulture could be like the fucking John Walker of like fucking
Fuck off.
Zack and Eddie universe. I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing out ideas. You know. You got like Night Eagle, who's like the real one. Then you got fucking Day Vulture, who's like a fucking wannabe fan who turns like evil.
Fuck off.
I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out. You know. And then
Wait, were we saying fuck off too, Alex? Well, I'm confused about the fuck off for Alex. Is that for Dave Vulture or what? I guess we'll never know.
What?
I guess not.
No, the Dave Vulture.
What happened?
Never mind.
He has hearing loss.
I was looking for something. Oh,
in another chat,
right
records and achievements.
Oh, we haven't used that either since last year.
We need new records and achievements.
Well, let me see what let me scroll up and see. The many times we've been to Rosedale in a single video. Most times we've seen one or more bus, train in a single video. More than 3 transit agencies in a single video. That we have not. Travel on every subway in the system. Never not done that. Ride or have been on every car type. Don't think we've done that. Ride every type of bus. We have not been on CNG. Well, we have been on CNG, but I don't think for a stream in a while. For our video in a while. Electric, not yet. Hybrid, not yet either. Coach bus, not yet either. Most bus routes taken in 1 year. That's not gonna happen. Most train routes taken in 1 year. Not gonna happen either. So yeah. Realistically, we can do.
Are you dead ass?
I actually don't know. We already did 2, which is the most buses in a single vlog. That was Triple Trouble, No, I'm sorry, that was Zach and Fred number 13. And the longest train ride without any passengers was triple trouble 17. And yeah, that was pretty much it.
Huh.
You have merch ideas, we haven't touched that. Well, aside from the techwear idea and the so I was reading the room.
There was we also have other video ideas like Fred and Night Eagle. Or Night Eagle and Fred, however that one's gonna go.
If that does not move in progress in like the next 2 months, I'm gonna just can it.
Ask Alex. I'm still waiting on what we're gonna do with that, Alex. Okay.
I guess it's never going to happen.
Well, he teleported. We're gonna throw this character here. Attack you.
SRP2K. Highlights.
Ah, crap.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah?
When are we gonna do Night Eagle and Fred? Or Fred and Night Eagle, whatever it's gonna be.
Alright. How about... When are you available next week, Fred?
Let's see. Depends on my work schedule. Since I'm done with inventory, I'd probably... there's also, like, me and Chris have to go to the movies earlier on this week.
What are you guys watching?
You're Bob's Burgers.
Say again?
Bob's Burgers.
Oh. Fuck it, you mind if I join you?
I thought you didn't like that. Wait a minute. I'm confused.
It's not my...
Ah! Oh, sorry. I got scared.
Like, I'll watch it. It has its moments of being funny. But it's like... I could do without it. I could do without it. Basically what I'm saying. But fuck it.
Where are we gonna go if we're doing Fred and Night Eagle? Will it be the Grand Return of Lost Gang?
I will take that as a maybe.
Metromania, Operation Gillig, Project Nice.
What the?
Interviews, Jail Cell Podcast, Zach and Night Eagle Rand, CNG Podcast, the Skits channel,
Oh yeah, yes. Skits channel. Very haven't touched it since January.
That is true. Whatever happened to CMG podcast?
Good point. That's a really good question. I don't know what happened to CG podcast. It was it was going well for its inception, and then kind of just fell off a cliff. And yeah. Canonical Rants has been another one that's been in decay. It's just been aging here. There was an idea to do a rant about the nice bus operating those flexi buses on standard routes, but I forgot all about that and the standard and the small flexi buses anyway. So to do a rant now was kind of like dumb. Even though they still kind of do it, it's really like there's no point anymore. Transit analysis is supposed to be a fancy way of saying transit reviews. I did want to do a nice bus, a Gillick review, eventually. Hey, it's Project ISL.
Hey. The greatest thing ever made.
Stop the cap. Captain America. Stop the cap.
Yeah, I like the outline.
The original idea was garbage.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, I think by the time it comes out, the entirety of the Nova Bus order, and that includes diesel and hybrids, will most likely be done. And the entirety of the R211 order will be done, which is like 2030. And last but not least, by the time the Project ISL was actually done, or at least somewhat moving, the entirety of the Second Avenue subway will be done, and that includes the T train and everything.
Oh.
So I don't know, man. I think Project ISL was maybe better off as it's like one of those things that were like better off as a concept than actually, you know. I don't know an example of what was good on paper but not good in real life.
Pomeranian
Where the hell is it?
raccoon.
Where did Joey send? He sent to me.
How the hell do I get in? What?
Fred, check the Department of Dick memes.
Alright.
I love the memes Joey sent me.
Let us see. Screen stop working.exe.
You gotta be kidding me.
Help. I think I'm stuck. There we go. Let this be an entrance. No. Oh, this is the entrance. I thought that the entrance was at the top. What's...
Frank, the church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
Hayden?
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while.
Which one, the MLB or the
How is
other
Laura, by
dragon?
the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each
Where
with
have
a
I seen
single
you
crossbow
before?
bolt.
Some
Sounds like
character
how
you see
Demo
in
does
later
it.
season.
Okay, Pilgrim. Then do it
I
down to
believe you
business.
see her in, if my memory is correct.
Wait, there's other dragons.
He's still on Waltz's
Get
leash,
out.
I see.
Enough chit-chat, Hayden.
Wait, I'm
No,
serious.
you've seen the show.
What?
No.
Wait, no,
I don't wanna
Fred,
believe it.
Fred,
No.
Fred, it's been
no,
100
I don't
years.
believe- No, if they're more
It's
ponies,
been
it has to be
100
more
years. I
It's
get a
magical.
pass.
I don't want to fight with you, Hakon.
It's a show
I don't
with
care what you
magical
want.
ponies.
But like, we only saw
saved your
Spike in that one other one.
Oh,
Of
you
course,
saved my
there are gonna
life.
be
I
other
saved yours.
dragons.
I thought it was
Whatever you might
like
think,
some
we're not
rare.
friends.
I'm
Never
like the
were.
only one.
Now,
There's only
give
one
me
of me
No.
kind of
You
deal.
know I will do
And
that.
then like Twilight says, "Hey, you
Get
dumb
that
fuck!
fucking
There
key
is
from
more.
here."
There is more of you." By the power of friendship.
There are more dragons. Remember that one episode where Spike was bullied by those other dragons for hanging out with ponies?
No,
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember.
Actually, you know what? Should we watch season 1?
Wait, when?
Oh, season 1, what did I say? Should we, like, go season 2, 3? Wait a freaking minute. What's that one dragon's name?
Oh, I've seen this.
That's a load of
Blue
bullshit.
one before, somewhere on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
there's
never
one
seen her
dragon in season... Yeah, she appears in, like, what is it, season 8?
What was that?
I'm for context for anyone, I'm playing No More Heroes 3. So that's what I'm dying. I'm getting ganged up by so many people. Yeah, she appears in like season 8.
No wonder I haven't seen her. But still,
Yeah.
I could have sworn that like dragons were not rare, but sorry, not like extinct, but at least rare. Because I mean, like Spike was like the only one that we've seen for a while, and then there was that other dragon that was like, I forgot. I think it was like in a nest or something like that, and they had to like stop it because it was snoring, and the snoring was causing almost like pollution.
Yeah, because you saw that dragon. Like, yeah, there is no dragon.
Oh, I remember that, but none of the other dragons is mind-boggling. But yeah. My memory of the show is very scattered.
How many seasons does K-On have?
I remember the fucking Grand Galloping Gala episode. I mean, how could I not have had freaking Fluttershy's outrage?
Yeah. Most terrifying character when angry.
I remember the Discord episode.
Sir, I think you dropped this.
And before Discord was even a thing.
Yeah.
Discord, yeah.
And also, the episode had the best character of all time. His name was Tom.
Oh, yes. Okay, so there's K-On. What? What is Aura on? Oh, they're recap episodes. Never mind, forget it.
No, we're not watching the recap episodes. Absolutely not. Absolutely, we can watch K-On, I don't care. But the recap episodes, no, kill me.
They have one for both season 1 and 2 recap episodes. So
is recap episode a trope?
Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
That's it.
Well, so many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me.
There's
to take it
a
from me at
movie.
the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out
According
of the
to
city.
TV tropes,
We had a
it
deal.
is a trope.
But then you ratted me out.
Oh.
You think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan.
Directory
To all the others.
Episode.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way.
There we go.
Dylan betrayed
A
Lucas
type of
wouldn't give
clip
up the key.
show, an episode that sums
So
up
you
a season or
murdered him.
storyline by showing
The key
clips of
is my pass out of the city.
significant events,
Real fucking
especially
shame I have to kill you.
previously one that lasts for a whole episode, often used to help new viewers get acquainted with the story. This is important where rerun episodes with a rarity. Why the hell did I have to use that word?
What word?
Rarity.
Get it because it's rare. That's where the name comes from. Get it because it's rare. I forgot, Alex. What kind of pony would you be?
I want to be an alicorn, but apparently we can't have nice things, can we?
Alex, where are you gonna? We're gonna be unicorn, Earth pony, or Pegasus.
But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before.
Cool.
Both seen your biomarker.
That sounds
You're
good.
not gonna find me in time.
I don't get the whole females gonna have to be alicorns bullshit.
Because they are.
That's the dumbest shit of all time. Like, why? What's the connection? Like, what's the reason behind that?
I think it works better with the females.
See, and that's why they're oppressors.
Hey.
That's exactly why they are oppressors. They suck. I think they did a recap episode of MLP. I just don't remember where.
I don't think there is.
I know for a fact they did. I'm betting like 10 Cromer of Chris's pile.
Nah, there cannot be a recap episode of MLP.
MLP is the kind of show that just feels like it would.
Yeah, I'll defeat
100%.
Hakon if I could find him.
It's probably a recap episode.
And you took me right back to fucking TV tropes. Thank you. Note these episodes in order. Original broadcast order when different and alternative titles will be noted. Notes, blah. No, this is just every episode. This is not a recap. This is just every episode.
Project ISO recaps.
You're real funny. You're real funny, man. You're real funny, boy.
And there's 2.0, which is either a prequel or a sequel.
You haven't gotten that far.
Where the hell is Hakon?
Oh, I think that was spoiled. Alright, that's enough fun.
Okay, no, get off. no.
Yeah,
That's gonna be spoiled.
I'm pulling the cord. I didn't see it, I just saw it for like clips. Let's see. Whatever happened to that one griffin?
Who, Gilda?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do I spoil? I don't want to spoil it.
Wasn't she like an asshole?
She was.
She like stayed an asshole?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm sorry. That's actually a character can't stay an asshole in MLP. We've clearly seen that.
What about Fun Clan?
What is Fun Clan again?
Those two. Yeah.
That's very descriptive.
So how's your progress, Alex, in Dying Light? Cool beats.
I'll be right back.
Alex?
Yeah.
How's your progress in Dying Light?
I am trying to look for Hakon right now.
Okay.
Fred.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Where the fuck am I supposed to find hack on?
How about you hack on some little bit?
Ah. Where in the hell could hack on be?
Where is my super suit?
Hack on. Where the fuck are you? I'm searching this whole place for hack on, and I can't find him.
Did you check under the bed?
What?
Did you check under the bed?
This is a church, Fred.
Did you check under the bed? Under the fridge?
I hate you. I didn't press jump. I'm stupid.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Luan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Luan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late.
What's going on here, Mr. Brain?
You dodge my swings at you, but you don't dodge my drop kicks.
Frank? It's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Dragon Ball superhero, almost here.
Oh my god.
That's... Wait, what happened?
Give me a second.
Is that related to the database?
I already give you a second.
And I think I know the person he's after. I'll
Now
try
what?
to use the radio to reach her first.
Green Hill Zone, what does that sound like here?
Huh?
Wow, this sounds like shit. This version of Green Hill sucks. Who is here?
Oh, that's right. The SSB made a new video earlier.
Wasn't it the M, right?
Yeah, it was the end review.
Holy shit.
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
I know, right?
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Nightrunners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Nightrunners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Nightrunners.
Every day since, I've wondered, would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back, but I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid.
That's the Home Depot.
Neither do I.
I knew it was the Home Depot music.
I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Right.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Ah, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
That was like years ago.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Okay, it's
How did you?
Have my own connections.
I forgot his name.
Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
It's your choice,
Kiko.
the one.
There we go.
Do what you need to do.
That's what I'm talking
That's the name.
That one.
What I need to do is
Please. Fuck that one.
I'm trying to not have her stroke.
This fucking hurts.
Why is Among Us trending?
Let me guess. VR.
Oh, apparently it turned this is 4th anniversary.
I don't know.
Oh.
I thought I would feel better.
I'm surprised the people actually gave a shit.
But I don't. This
Let me give you a little hint.
So he's dead.
I don't.
He deserved it, and he's dead. But
No one
so
played
what?
the game for the
He
channel.
was on your list.
Yeah.
Plenty of people
That
on
wasn't
my
very
list.
fun.
And each time I cross
I
the
mean, it
multiple
was
list,
fun. This is before.
It was. There you go.
This is before. This is how you
What
use
if
the
I've
Among
been
Us
fooling
game.
myself?
Wait.
And now we can't escape it. And I'm getting off Twitter because I saw Among Us on Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah, ooh, double trouble. Yoink!
Hey.
Frank?
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over here. What about Hakon?
There was no saving him, Frank.
I see. Come to the canteen, Aiden. We'll talk. I've got some news for you.
This is fun. God damn it.
Every time I click on the stream, and every time I see what Alex is doing on the stream, he's just assaulting a zombie.
Yes.
Yes, you're assaulting a zombie like you're Batman or something.
And no, I assaulted a human.
Alright, see, now you're doing the most. Now you doing the most.
What? They want to kill me anyway. You see, I don't know how that did not hit you. You know, that's that bullshit. That's also that bullshit. You all suck. Need to jump one man, huh? Show some spine, will you? That's... Ah crap, don't die on me, please. No! You're doing the wrong thing. Ow. This is a windmill that I need to do, question mark. This is a windmill that I need to do, question mark. Grappling hook required. I see. No, no! Hello?
Hmm?
Okay.
I thought that was a guillotine for me.
Yes! On to the next objective. What the f- Alright.
Again, I come back to the stream and you're drop kicking zombies. You gotta chill, bro. You need to relax. You need to.
These zombies don't deserve chill.
Take a step back. You know,
All zombies need to die.
You need to reflect.
All zombies need to die.
Reflect.
All zombies need to die, Kalal. Nothing good comes out of a zombie.
don't know, man.
No! What's happening? I feel like Spider-Man doing that. Oh crap. Oh. I'm gonna throw this spear at someone.
Don't miss.
I won't.
Oh, nice, you didn't miss.
Come on. I wonder if wall running would be fun.
Probably.
Wall running. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be under me.
Okay, Paul. Come on, use
It was Lawan. I talked to her. Takon and I both did.
But she wouldn't listen. Huh? I see. There's a little less hope in the world, Aiden. Not just for her, but for all of us. Hakon, you bastard. I'm this close to drinking again because of you for all the good times and bad. But I'm not going backwards. I'm not gonna fall down that hole again. Yeah. Sleep well, friend. I've contacted some of the Nightrunners, Aiden. Those who are still alive. Killian should be here anytime soon.
Killian from Old Villador?
Same one. Speaking of Old Villador, you have to get to the bazaar, Aiden. She's waiting for you.
Waiting for me? Who?
The GRE doctor Waltz is probably after. When you mentioned the bazaar, I was able to get in touch with her. She can help you find Mia. Her name is Veronica Ryan.
I remember her. She's one of the first people I met after I came to the city.
We were acquainted once. She used to come to the canteen. You'll find her somewhere in the vicinity of the church. Good luck, Aiden, with everything. Go and do your thing, Pilgrim.
Aiden, you've been around a while.
Come, tell me. She's still seeing them. Oh yeah. Talk to me, son. Does a video still have a card?
Who exactly is America Chavez again?
You have to watch Doctor Strange.
I see.
Yeah, that fall even happened. That's about the only time I smiled. And then I think
Is she only in Doctor Strange, or is she like in the comics too?
She's in the comics, I believe. I just don't know much about her. Yeah, she's in the comics.
Huh?
Yeah, she's in the comics. No! Damn it. Alright.
Wait, he died or he turned into a zombie?
Well, we're about to see when the game unfreezes. Damn it! Oh man. Oh, he did turn.
What are you fighting?
Uh.
Yo, is he invisible?
Yeah.
What? What?
And it
Do you
froze
want to
again.
explain that? You fighting ghosts now, you Danny Phantom? Zombie ghosts? Did the game freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I bet the game can't believe it either.
The game is like, oh shit, we fucked up. There we go. Ah, fuck me. Alright, time to climb back to the top of the building. Up. You know what's the worst case scenario?
What?
Fucking you're zipping up this thing and then it just fucking breaks.
Oh, yeah. That's that is a one-way trip to see God. Exclusive VIP tickets. First in line. I did pause it, that's not what I did.
Oh, I thought I was falling off the building for a second. I was about to panic hard.
I'm sorry, honey. It's my fault.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. You got away.
That's true. You weren't very mean.
Hey, Chloe, what would you do if you see someone actually doing this stuff?
It's just a normal day in NYC, I guess. I mean, this is kind of not too far from kind of stupid stuff these clowns do in the subway.
Ooh! You know what? I think I'm gonna sleep this one. Shit. I'm stuck.
That's great. That's great. That's fan. Yo, you how? bro. First the zombie ghost, now this, bro. You just adding it to the list, huh? You just doing the most. I still don't know how he got infected, and then his soul started attacking you. Like, that's weird.
What more can I say? Oh, I'm going back to Old Villador. Okay. Nope. That is not a 3-minute walk. I'm gonna take all of you on.
Watch out, Alex, dude. just the soul just appear out of nowhere and start attacking you, and you won't know because it's invisible.
Ooh, a spear. That makes the life of me so much easier. Alright, people, come here. Wait. Fucking turn.
She only won because I lost. For context, I'm reading I'm reading this the comments of this Jontron clip. People die when they are killed. If you die in blue, it means if you shoot someone. I like these quotes. These are all very inspirational quotes here.
I jumped off a car for what? No,
I don't know, man.
not a
That's
car.
cool.
I jumped off an APC for what? Just to miss a drop kick.
I mean, it's cool. As long as you stick the landing, it
And
works,
actually hit the target.
Okay, then yeah, then what are you doing? Then what with it, sir? What are you doing?
Ooh, ooh. How about you tell me how to get back to Old Villador from here, huh?
Yes, finally something good.
Ooh.
You went through that, and I saw that. No, don't shush me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't shush me.
I said shh.
It don't make sense.
Shh. Don't worry about it. Fuck.
Okay, if Tula can clip through her chair, and Fred can still talk about it to this day, then I can talk about how you just clip through a part of the building.
Where the fuck do I go?
Five to Rector Street? What? In what universe would the MTA send the 5 train to Rector Street? Not even South Ferry. In what universe? This is a covert, right? Right? This is a joke, right? There ain't no way the MTA would ever do this.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Huh. What does the announcement sound like? Oh. Sounds like hot garbage. Sounds like wet farts.
What?
The announcements for the 5 train to Rector Street sounds like wet farts. It sounds like constant. It just sounds stupid. It sounds dumb. It's like vomit worthy. It sounds garbage. Just splicing. It sounds so bad. I hate splicing. I really do. I know it's the only option because if the MCU doesn't have the actual voice actors to do the lines for the announcements, then they have to just make stuff up on the fly, but it just doesn't sound right. That's my rant about splicing in the 5 train to Dyer Street, which I don't even know how that even happened. Like, wow, R142 5 train to Rector Street. I have a high chance of finding myself a shiny Pokemon in the next Pokemon game.
Nope, nope, nope. I died.
Oh, did you fall off the building?
No.
Oh.
The chemicals turned me.
Then turn around.
I was.
No, if it makes you turn, then turn the opposite way.
Shut the fuck up. The chemicals made me turn into a zombie.
Then turn around.
Shut up. How the fuck do I get back to Old Villador? I will be right back.
Damn, this got 273 views. God damn. C40 video got 884. Yellow video is still at 1.2. Excelsior opinion video is at 831. First impression of the LFT TV 145. That was 10 months ago. Wow, that's crazy. Gillick, YN7 Next Gen. Opinion video 194. M9 235. R211 294. Or that is 200. Batteries 175.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Oh shit. Welcome. Welcome. Fuck. Welcome. Stay. Yo. Stay. I'm gonna slap you. Stay. Stay. Yo. Stay. Stay. Good. Alright, what's up?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to get back into old Villador. It is a long way.
People will always complain. They're alive, and that's what counts. Good seeing you. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
There's gotta be a way.
I got a feeling we're getting ourselves into trouble. We have no other choice.
To counter the effects of the drought. How do you figure that out? Just by looking at the rain gauge. Don't you check it?
Didn't know it could tell you things like that.
I'll show you sometime.
You seem to know a lot
Frank's
about
calling on the
droughts.
return of the Nightrunners.
My uncle runs the farm. He used to have over 300.
No, fuck, why the fuck would I do that? Okay. No, cancel. Delete this one. It has SCPGK Championship highlights.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. I hope this is it. This is not it.
Yeah, there's still a lot of cursed stuff in the Second idle gaming thingy.
A lot of cursed stuff on the Zaganite Gaming. What?
The gaming account. If you go into the main page, you still scroll. You see a lot of questionable stuff.
Huh. And you said that on stream. Why?
Because we've said it before.
Well,
I wasn't the first, and I'm definitely not the last. You know, remember the one time that we found out that somebody here who left earlier looked up a certain something. I think it was on the gaming channel.
The only time I smile.
Yeah.
Or was it on the main channel? Yeah, it was the gaming channel. I don't know how he hasn't been fired from that.
I think he was. I don't know how to get back to Old Villador.
Have you tried calling an Uber?
There is no Uber right now. I don't know where to go.
Forward, not backwards.
Ah, shit. How the fuck do I go to Old Villador?
What the fuck did I just see? Oh, I thought I saw something very illegal. Good. 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 It's nice to know that some people on YouTube have a brain. That's good. If they didn't, I'd have to kill them. For context, I thought I saw, when I typed in F-16 taking off, I thought one of the results was F-16 taking off from aircraft carrier. I don't think I have to explain how that's illegal, but just in case for no one who doesn't know, an F-16 is not an aircraft. Not an aircraft carrier plane. So, it's... To get one onto a carrier, you have to land one, and you can't land a non-Navy plane on an aircraft carrier because you're not going to land. Sometimes I do question how people think. Like, you ever just type something in Google, you scroll down, like, you see that small little, like, that small little text box where it shows you what other people have typed in before, and you look at it and you think, how is this human?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have sworn I looked up something like a character or something, and it was like one of the questions was, is this character a boy or girl? When it was 100% clear as day that the character was a boy or a girl.
Which one? It was so clear that which it was so clear which it was which one it was the one that it was. I fucking fuck it, man.
I don't know what character it was, but for simplicity reasons, let's say like Igus, right? Like I look up Igus. I scroll down a bit and it says for another search, is Igus a boy or a girl?
She is.
That's
Igus
stupid.
is a female robot.
Exactly. Well, technically, robots don't. You know, yes. Let's just go with that. I don't want to get into that conversation while it's not while the mic is hot. Before Chris comes out of nowhere and proves me wrong or right, I don't know. He's probably not even up at like 11 p.m., but I bet he is. Just for this one reason to just prove, I don't know, it's just to prove that Igus doesn't have certain things. Oh, I don't want to go back by 5 seconds. I'm hitting Alt and arrow. Why is it not working? Oh, that's why. Top Gear did a video, a McLaren Speedtail versus F-35 fighter jet.
The return of the Nightrunners.
I'm guessing who's the fastest, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the version of the F-35. If it's the F-35B, which has the ability to STOVL or VTOL or whatever it is, it can take off a lot quicker with less runway. But if it's the A or the C version, probably will take a bit longer.
drop you off a building. Hey, Kalal. Do you think that one guy is still running?
Bro. He's gone, bro. Let him be. He's gone. He never coming back.
Shit.
Fighter 177th Tactical Fighters. That was close.
There's gotta be a way. How the fuck did I get from Old Villador? I am the storm that is approaching, provoking.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Even if it's true, so what?
I think I underestimated how big a B-2 bomber is until you see it on a runway, standing next to several ground crew.
You just open a soda or something?
Nope, I dropped my microphone.
Oh.
Microphone on my headphones, which are broken. It's not in my ear, it's sitting beside me because I can't put it in my ear. Spirit of New York. What? What is this? Hold on. Lemon, B2 Spirit Bomber, blah blah blah. All the nicknames. That makes sense.
There's some way. There must be some way. I refuse to believe that there's no way for me to get back to Old Villador from here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Fred.
Whatever, what's up?
What's good?
What is going on right now?
Well, I am looking up videos and information of the
No!
B2 Spirit Bomber.
It's going alright.
Alex fought a ghost.
Sounds perfectly about right. Sounds perfectly about right.
He was saving somebody. He didn't make it, and then he had to basically run hands with his ghost. I don't really know. It was weird. It was like
You know what? I'm gonna
he
take
couldn't
that
see.
L.
So we have zombies and ghosts.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, Alex, I saw that. Well, first and foremost, one, you owe Chris 5 Chromer, and two, when you look down, your body
Clipping, I know.
was yeah, it was clipping. That was weird.
Every time I see my wife, I
Hello,
talk to her.
Joe Ruffy. Sorry if I butchered the name. I'm doing alright. I'm trying to figure out a way back to Old Villador, but I'm also wanting to, you know, do some side quests.
I suggested a cab or an Uber.
There are no
Lyfts.
Ubers in the zombie apocalypse, Kalal.
Well, then make one.
Why the fuck
You
I
can't. There's no working cores. Cars? Cores? It's
Cores?
cars, Alex.
Oh, I didn't know that was for you. Of course.
Two spirits.
Alright. I'll call you JR. How are you doing, JR?
Alright, what is this video? To be honest, can't the frame rate for this.
Also, did you guys know that there is a town in North Carolina called Kitty Hawk?
Well, no.
And knowing is half the goddamn battle.
Go Power Rangers.
What?
That was G.I. Joe.
I'm mixing it up.
Very, very small town.
Ah, hell. Oh, fuck. Oh.
So,
Oh, fuck me. Shit.
nice.
Sweet.
Doing good, just trying to see if I can join people. Oh. You want to join me?
A 60-person team.
Or what?
Like Sonic Frontiers. Apparently, it's a 60-person team working on the game.
I thought you meant like multiplayer or something.
Nah.
Imagine.
60 people multiplayer. How many players can you have in GTA 5? What's the highest amount of people?
In like a server or just like on a team?
In a server.
That's a great question.
My day's been good.
I would assume like maybe 20 something.
I remember seeing back then. I watched a few GTA 5 videos of people either racing and blowing each other up during the races, or having like flight missions and literally, shooting missiles at each other or gunning each other down.
Sometimes with races in GTA 5, you have people who like to be that one asshole and just drive backwards. There was a time where one of those guys got me, and
it's one of those things that's both chaotic and fun, though. Not driving backwards, I'm more talking about like the multiple
but
people
not
and,
like if you get too chaotic, it's not fun. Like
Yeah,
you're
that's
over
the
here
perfect
minding your
one.
business, all of a sudden you get hit, motherfucker. You get hit with an orbital strike for no reason.
The perfect amount of chaos.
Okay, sounds good. Please. Oh my god. I did it.
So
I
I
still
look.
don't understand.
Oh, I guess so.
No, I was gonna say that I can't believe that a plane as stealthy as a B-2 Spirit bomber was spotted on Google Maps once.
What?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, not like its actual like color, but like an outline of it on Google Maps.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Not really. Don't want your voice being on the stream. You know?
What is going on?
Huh?
What's happening right now? I don't have the
A
switch.
person in the chat asked if they could be in the PlayStation party.
Oh.
It's not here anymore.
After that, there's JFK. And then there's LaGuardia Airport.
Chotto.
I'm gonna drop you somewhere. Wow.
Wait a
I
minute.
know this. I definitely. Oh, this is Ditmars. It's the Q69.
It falls apart, it falls
Oh, that's
By-
LaGuardia, I think.
Yeah.
It falls apart.
The Ditmars fuck. Ditmars Boulevard. And also the 21st Street.
Yep, that's
Now I have a Good Boy song stuck in my head.
It is called Good Boy.
Good.
I'm gonna slap you. Q69, Long Island City, Queens.
Good
Bliss.
Kid is what I meant.
That's a JoJo stand. Good Boy.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's the non-copyright version.
Good Boyo.
Good boyo.
Good boyo.
Good boyo.
What does the stand do? We don't know. We haven't gotten that far.
Yet.
Yet.
I don't know. It's probably some stupid shit, like.
If you get smacked in the face by a good kid, then you get confused.
If good kid ever comes into contact with you, you have good luck for 5 days, but you also stub your toe for like the next 5 days after that.
So for 5 days you stub your so for 5 days you stub your toe for each day.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I mean,
but you
that's
also
not too
get good luck.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Like you win the lottery,
I'm
you stub
falling.
your toe. You find a $100 bill, you stub your toe.
Okay, so yeah.
For every good luck, there's a bad reaction to it.
You catch a Gillis, you stub your toe.
For every good reaction, there's a bad reaction. Your own bad energy will do your undoing. That was a Gogeta quote. If you know from one movie, you get a cookie. Oh shit!
By my own.
Oh.
It's a phone. I see phone.
Alright, back to school. Exactly. I read Vernon Boulevard as Venom Boulevard. Has a nice waterfront.
I bet it does.
Yeah. Let's check out Boston.
Boston is so cool.
Let's zoom out here real quick and then zoom back in. There you are. The last time I was at been to Boston was back in the year 1855.
Sorry to bring you in during this type of moment. Out of all the moments that out of all the calm moments I had, I'm sorry to bring you in at that moment. Why is my paraglider still on?
A train yard? It's a station. Oh, it's an Amtrak station. Oh, this is the Southampton yard.
Southampton.
Yeah. Hey, I found a Boston market in Boston.
I'm sick of your shit, Fred.
Ah, old-time sneeze too. Oh, and there are greyhounds over at the end here too. You have a crane? You have a breakdown crane? Well, now I can't see because it's all the way in the corner, so...
Oi.
My god, was it that long of a drive? Seriously?
Cool. Alright, let's go. I am a storm that is approaching.
Where are you? I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the two-story building squeezed between the dam and the promenade.
Oi, wait. Wow. I was hoping that I was the one that wouldn't. I was hoping that I wouldn't leave him behind, but really I'm the one that got left behind. How the turns tabled.
Excuse me.
Wait, I'm still doing side quests. Hold up. Don't go back to old Villador yet. Oh, sawed off. Oh, sawed off. Ah, bloody hell.
Hey, knuckleheads. Just hit 3 zombies and all at the same time. Like, kick. And they're like, hey, 3 stooges.
What is happening right
Hey,
now?
you knuckleheads.
Who's playing what?
I throw the beacons of freedom.
Ah. Open your paraglider! Open the paraglider! Open the paraglider! Aiden, what are you doing, you fool? Why aren't you opening the paraglider? Thank you.
Are we going to place? I'm going. This is the right way to go where I am. But that's the way to go.
Thank God. Oh, come on. I just had one chase end for me. I hate howlers.
Come to me.
Ah, crap. This is great. This is just great. I just get out of a damned chase, and then I get right back into another one. Not now. Not now, dude. I'm trying to get through the side quests. Chavite, okay.
If I put 3D glasses...
Did I just hear an exploding zombie?
If I put 3D glasses on, would Stealth Bomber come at me at 3D?
Wait, what?
Say your prayers.
No, I'm looking at the picture. It has like a blue and green thing going on there.
Alright. Okay.
It's in Addison Square Park.
What? Oh, you came back. Thanks. I don't know what I was trying to do there.
You coming up here? Yo, I can't even see you. Yo, jump if you just want me to activate it. Dude, you got a fucking grappling hook? Come up here. What do you think I got up here? Grappling hook. Grappling hook. Oh my god, you know what? You're like, you're making me so sad right now that like I'm gonna just tell you outright. Go to your options. Like, stop what you're doing. Go to the ground. Go to the ground. Go to your options, right? I'm literally trying to help you right now. Go to your options. Go to your controls, right? Go to your controls and the options. Go all the way down on the right. right choices, you know, the options, and you see so many choices, right? Go all the way down, and then you smack on expert grappling hook mode, okay? Because literally, you're making me so. Mode is like literally dying like one, so you can just go straight up in the air and shit like that. Here, hold on. There we go. Honestly, I have to say this, you don't even look like Aiden. Bro, literally go up here, right? You go here. You go there. You go here. You swing it around. Yeah. You know what? I don't even know what just happened. The game just said, fuck me. You know what? I was saying fuck you to the game. Hold on. Give me that breath. Ooh. Man. I don't even know what's going on. I did it the first time. The game just says fuck you sometimes, but when you got this like expert thing on, it actually does help. You just gotta like maneuver properly, basically. Oh! Ah! Sometimes you can go like a superhero and go fucking flying off and just kill yourself, but you know. Honestly, like, if I just didn't tell you, I knew you probably got depressed at one point and just quit the game, like, permanently. But now, you'll be like, just playing this, just the parkour. Ooh.
What happened just now? What happened?
We're loading!
It's loading too long.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. Alright. Side quest until everything here is done, and then we can go back to Old Villador. I don't know if I'm coming back to this city, so I want to get everything here out the way.
Hey, chat. Hydro City or Hydro City?
Alright.
You're welcome.
Arigato.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Yes, I just got over here by grappling. When you put on that expert grappling, expert mode, woo boy, you can go fucking anywhere. You're not just Indiana Jones, you're the fucking Spider-Man.
Former Nightrunner? Would never have occurred to me. Not in a million years. How you doing, buddy?
Dude, I grapple. I didn't even jump over it. Don't even like. Where are you going? I want to show you like this grapple. Bro. Come here. Fine.
Much obliged.
Do we have to talk to this guy? That information.
Follow me.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Hmm?
Where are you going? I know I'm not like high enough to just like.
Well, that was embarrassing.
I can see you in my binoculars. I just don't know where you're going.
To one of the side quests. Shit. Hello, Fred. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
Just call these mercy kills, babies. I feel sorry for all of you that have to stay up here and do nothing. You don't deserve this. You deserve to get eaten and turn into a zombie just to stay up here. Oh, there's some down here too? Okay. This is your vaccine day.
Oh, that's how you enter.
Yeah.
Scratch. Oh! I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this coming. Come on, come on, come on. Come here. Come here. Oi. Come on. Wait, did you get rid of all of them? Oh, no, you didn't. Come.
Remember to pick up the scraps. As in the scraps of the little zombie bitches that were like, oh, bitch, come here. Bitch, bitch, don't you fucking run from me! There was a Nightrunner up here. Up there. That's what I was screaming about. Here.
Nicholas, I'm in the control room.
He was running. He was literally left up here and tried to run away. Like a coward. Hmm.
Oh, baseball bat, I believe.
Let's see. How do we get into this locked room? There's no way, like, that doesn't explain, like, how do you get into that locked room? It's locked from the inside, so how would we get through here to there? So, that's what I'm, this is just the power. I got the power. Bam. That's a nice
it's one of these.
I thought that was gonna be like power or something. Well, time to go down again.
Nicholas, switch didn't work.
There's another way. Give it a try.
Let's finish this.
There should be an electrical room with military generators further below. Look for an elevator. Maybe you can go down the shaft.
What are military generators doing in the metro?
Seems the tunnels work great.
Didn't I do this already? I could have sworn that I did.
Infected out. And to do that, they needed a lot of light. That called for a lot of power.
Oh fuck. Shit.
Oh hell. Alright.
You can't accomplish what the fuck is. We're grappling hook.
Oh, you already did it.
Wait, I don't see actually. I don't see what we got. I don't see where to go. Oh. Power just here. But if you're going somewhere else, it's like super low. Like, if there's like a GRE that you see here, you should get it before you turn it on, because you won't be able to get it after. I'm saying that right now. If you actually see a GRE, I grabbed it a long time ago. Okay, bye. I thought it was gonna kick us out right here and then. We'd be like, oh, it's done. Close it up. Okay. Oh, thank you. I hope that's where we go.
This is fun playing with other people.
Let's send this like rocketing to the basement. Woo!
Are playing with other people right now?
Yeah, I have a viewer that I'm playing with.
Oh, cool.
Nani nani. Oi.
Okay.
And now there is a safe haven underground. How long have we been streaming now? Still 3 hours. Excuse me. Still the 3 hour mark. Well, I think this is a good place to leave off. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Zach_and_Night Eagle. Also be sure to if you've subscribed, be sure to hit that bell button so that you know what we do when we come out with things. What's it called? Also, join the Discord. Link will be in the description below. Thank you to JR for joining me here. Am I missing anything, Fred?
Website and Twitter.
Generators are up and running.
Alright, and with that being said,
Okay.
with that being said, be sure to have a good day or night wherever you are. Enjoy yourself. Alright, have a good one.